I appreciate this video is a little bit late compared to when the Roker Report article was put out, but I've only literally just seen it, and actually I felt strongly enough about it that I wanted to do a video on it, so here you are, you unlucky souls. Now, I know people are probably wondering that why does this feel it's worthy of doing a video on? But for me, it's worthy because, for first of all, a fan, Helen Turner, obviously, she's been screwed over royally here. And secondly, because it really asks questions of what is going on with the customer service and administration side of things at Sunderland. And I felt like I probably should do a video of, or at least somewhat talk about this, because it's quite relevant, really. So for the short story of it, I'll put a link to the Roker Report article in the comments below, so you can read it for yourself. It's basically a feature where Roker Report get a few fans in, write letters, or type segments so they can put on a website and then reply to them in an article. Basically, that's the gist of it. And long story short, Helen Turner is someone who is a season ticket holder, I think she was, I could be wrong there. But she's got a 6-year-old son. She's feeling the effects of the cost of everything going up, which is a disgrace from the government, by the way, but that's a different story. Cost of everything is going up. And, a season ticket for her is now a luxury that she doesn't feel she can afford as much, if not at all. And one of the things that this 6-year-old wanted, or the only thing he really wanted, was a picture was a shirt with Jermaine Defoe's name and number on the back, basically. Now, obviously, he's since retired and left Sunderland, and she tried to return it to the club. And they basically, from her own words, or from what she described, had an attitude of, oh, well, it's nothing to do with us, it's not our fault, it's customised, we can't return it, blah, blah, blah. Now, I know for a fact there are going to be some good people at the club. Chris Walters, for example, is one of them. I think Oscar Chamberlain's another one. I know the two of them. Not well, but I know of them. I've spoken to them both before. There are some good people at the club. I want to make that crystal clear. This does not pertain to everybody. But at the same time, it's worth noting that Helen's been screwed over. And again, this is poor taste from the club. Very poor taste from the club. Again, read the link and you can see the full story yourselves. But this is something that's just got me a little riled up. And questions have got to start being asked about what's going on behind the scenes. And, I've said all along that I don't really get a buzz off talking about the ownership. And I do believe that, and I have in the past maintained, I don't think it should be the main topic of conversation. So it's important, but still. But actually, when you look at it, when you look at the state of what's going on behind the scenes, yeah, it's ridiculous. Why are we penny pinching so much on things like not having the club shop open, the ticket office is barely open at the best of times. What's going on? And these things about penny pinching and the customer service side of things, again, this is awful. Like Helen is struggling in a environment where the cost of everything is going up, and it's, I don't know. It just, for some reason, it's just got me really annoyed. So, obviously, first of all, Helen, I'm hoping that this gets solved for you, because there are good people at the club who I do believe will want to sort it out. But I think that the people at the club need to really have a look at themselves here. And those at the top, KLD has got to start taking accountability for this for me. Whether it's Steve Davison or whoever's in charge of this side of things. We've got to see actions now. Words aren't good enough. We've got to see actions. So yeah, I guess I'm just making this rambling state of a video just to try and raise awareness of the fact that things off the pitch at the club are horrendous, and truthfully have been horrendous ever since pretty much ever since COVID properly hit, to be honest. I don't know, this is just so least structured, but let me know in the comments below what you think about this, and of course, like, comment and subscribe if you wish to. Trying to get a 4K, however long that is going to take. But in my opinion, I think this is a disgrace, and I think that we've really got that those at the club, we've really got to start raising the standards here, because we are one of the biggest clubs in the country, and we're acting like a non-league club, which is just ridiculous. Anyway, apologies. This isn't. I wasn't originally planning to do a video, but I thought I'd best try and get some sort of thought out. Sunderland have low standards, and the aspects of Sunderland are a disgrace. Okay, anyway, I'll love you and leave you there, guys. I've rambled on enough. I'll see you all later. Next time I'll probably see you is the show coming Friday with Thane previewing the Gillingham game, and then obviously on here it'll be after Gillingham. See you all later, and love you lots.